Welcome to the adventures of the Collective in the Essence of Deitas campaign. Join me as I run my friends and family in a Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in my homebrew world of Deitas. Alright, so when last we left a group of adventurers, you all had been well and truly in the Underdark. You had been there for ballpark, I think you're pushing like 18 days in the Underdark, at least starting in the mine. You have dealt with Sahwanin, you've rescued Vaden from some drow, you fought drow multiple times. You got rumors of an impending dragon war from a mysterious warrior that turned out to be Krimjok the Faith's Maul, a ancient brass dragon. And all of this is just being done to find one of the pieces of glass to restore the mind of Ioun for Alcahest. After meeting up with some Myconid, some fungus folk, mushroom folk, Kuzma spoke with some plants and learned that you guys were only 4 days away. You have now traveled those 4 days and began to get to the final clue, or the final marking before you get to exactly where you need to be, and that is lava. Coming around one of the final bends, you heard a female voice. Yosmorn's mother, Yasmalina, calling out. Reunited with her son, Yosmorn, she gave some apologies and asked for Yosmorn to come away with her to help her. Yosmorn, both seeking answers and, being the orphan that he is, wanting to be reunited with his mother, went with Yasmalina. And in return, because she knew that you guys were dealing with some danger, she left her right-hand man, or in this case a goblin, to aid you all. And as Yosmorn and Yasmalina vanish from where you all are, before you stands a goblin, teleporting in as they both leave. If you would like to introduce yourself.
Hello, fellas. The name is Slim Peb. I'm here to help you guys in whatever it is that you need. It's a real pleasure. Real excited to be here and help you fellas. Now, what is it we're doing? She did not tell me a damn thing.
Wait, she didn't tell you nothing?
I mean, she told me I was coming here, I wore my best outfit, but that's about it.
God damn it, I always knew Yosmorn's mom was a bitch.
Whoa, hey, don't you dare talk about mother like that, okay?
Oh wait, she birthed you as well? God damn, she got around.
No, but she's sort of she's like not my mom, but she's my mother,
Oh, yeah. So you're an orphan, just like Yosmorn.
Yeah, basically.
So did she ever talk about having a baby that she didn't love?
No, well, listen, I think you're misunderstanding. I'm not like her therapist or nothing. I'm just a member of a
what's with
team.
the top hat then?
Well,
I mean, you must be some sort.
dashing?
You must be some sort of doctor or something.
No, I like it. It's a nice hat.
It's a nice hat. It's
Thank you.
You say you're not a therapist, but it looks like you are.
I really don't know how many therapists you've been to, buddy, but you gotta go somewhere else.
You're missing a couple buttons, I can say that.
Maybe I should.
Don't fucking say that. You ain't getting any of my buttons, Pablo.
You got
If he was a therapist.
way off track here. I just...
Sorry, we
do we
kind
know?
of do this a lot.
Yosmorn didn't... How do we know that she just didn't, kidnap Yosmorn, and Yosmorn really never had parents, and we just got stuck with this little man?
Trust me, we'll find Yosmorn again. She'll dump him off on the side of the road eventually.
Yeah, it's just like she did when he was a child.
Especially she never talked about him. That just gets me.
Once again, I am just an agent of hers. I don't,
Right. What are you here to do to help us? You're here to help us find the glass?
I'm just here to help you guys. Like I said, she didn't tell me nothing. I know I'm here to help you. What's this glass you're talking about? We drinking?
All right, Slim.
Wish.
Here's the deal. Listen, she says you're here to help us. What are the extents of your help? Will you go to any extents to help us?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I won't.
Would you
Yeah, I
die
won't.
for us?
Are you planning that already?
We will not
Jesus
kill
Christ, Vaden, man. He
you.
just got you.
We will not kill you, sir. I'm just saying. You know,
I
we
just-
are a pretty rowdy bunch. You never know what happens.
So we
Right.
have a pretty strict rule. What's your thoughts on blowjobs?
I don't. I mean, when I was living on the streets, you did what you had to do, but I don't do that anymore.
That's my man.
Because
That's my man. No blowjobs.
No
I
blowjobs.
think-
Yeah. No, I'm above that life.
oh, no blowjob. Okay,
Ever
good,
since Mother took me in, I've never had to resort back to that kind of behavior.
Yeah, no, you're good with us.
Slim Jim might fit in here.
No, it's Slim Pim, but actually my friends call me Pimpin', so I guess you could call me that.
All right, pimpin'. I like that.
Okay, great. So glass, we're drinking. We're going out drinking. This is a weird place to go drinking.
No. Algaz, tell him about the glass.
I'm Bugbear.
Rather not
Hello.
talk about this. I mean, Mendicus, are you not feeling suspicious about this? Do you remember that treasure chest we had a long time ago? Is this not a goblin ambush?
Is this like fountain in the forest?
I mean, it's just. Have you ever seen a goblin with the top hat, Outcast? This is clearly not.
And a cane. You like my
I
cane?
mean, not since the war, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It gets edited.
What
I
do you
mean, right
know?
now, it's going to get cut out, and you're just going to hear a laugh track.
What the fuck do they actually say? Find out on our live stream. Alright, Slim Jim.
Oh yeah. What's up, Mr.
No, it's
Bughead?
pimpin', Pavel.
Yeah,
Get
it's
the name right.
Pimpin', but he seems to struggle with his own name, so.
right.
It's
You're
like
too
he's part
right
of. It's
there.
like he's already part of the group, guys. I love him.
I mean, he introduced himself as Bugbear, so you know.
No, I am Bugbear, but my name is Pavel.
Oh, Pavel. That's yeah.
Pavel, but
Oh, that's cool.
That's his full name is Pavel, but
Your parents weren't very creative, huh?
Well, I
They were
actually really
texting
never
each
learned
other.
his name. I just kind of started calling him that, and he never corrected me. So,
Oh, so you're his dad?
yeah, not really.
I mean, I understand. Yosmorn, she's mother, so I get it.
Do you call her mommy?
I don't call her mommy. I call her mother, like a grown man. Okay.
well, let's see now. Slim Pim or Pimpin.
Yes.
We have some shit to do. And if you come along with us, you may run into some enemies. You may have to fight. And
Oh, don't worry.
it's-
I'm good at that. I'm real good at fighting.
all right. Well, I mean, hey, we're not gonna tell you anything else, but you know.
Yeah.
There's-
Tell him the rest. I mean, we're fighting the beholder.
Oh,
Hold on. Well, what?
Yeah, this is what you got into. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but
Well,
everyone.
that is why I said something about dying. I mean, you never know.
I trust Mother. Clearly, she thinks we're capable of this.
Did she give you any like special stuff to fight this beholder?
I mean, nothing in particular. She just told me I was gonna be watching some of her son's friends. That was it.
Welcome to daycare.
Are we at daycare? Yeah.
Kind of watching, more like just hanging out with. That's why I said you could call me Pimpin'. I want to be. You seem like a bunch of friendly fellas. I mean, except for the question about me dying immediately. That was a little.
I mean, it's
That put me off a little bit.
That's kind of his lifestyle. It's just like everyone's expendable to him.
He's hardcore, huh?
Yeah.
No. See,
You
I tried
live
to
life
save
on the
them.
floor. Life is expendable.
Okay. Okay. So a beholder, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you ever fought one before?
No, no. Why?
I mean, me either. I was
Do
just
you
saying,
go-
you know, maybe
Okay.
you
I
could
was gonna
take
say, do you
lead if
go around?
anything.
Yeah, no. But no, I mean, we could do it.
You sound confident.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
They have really good passive perceptions, but they'll probably sense you coming regardless. So
I'm a pretty stealthy guy. I have to say, you didn't see me, when I was moving through the city streets, as a youth. I'm a real sneaky fella.
Well, it's probably in the dirt when you were sneaking as a child, so probably, yeah.
In the dirt? You dead or something?
Found him
Or
in the
something.
dirt. Found him in the dirt.
Or something hurt. Okay.
Little Pimp, Slim Pimp has a point. I've never met him before, so he is pretty sneaky.
There you go. Yeah. What Pavel said. So we just gotta stay. It's really warm, and I wore my coat. I don't.
Kuzma, we made it to the lava. Where do we go after the lava?
Oh, yes, let me just check my notes here. This way, probably?
To the left, yeah. You just keep following the path. I can take you to the next map. I just put you on this map. So yeah, eventually you guys start walking, and after about an hour, you can begin to hear the grumblings of giant speak. It is a familiar, like, guttural, deep tone. I assume none of you speak giant, right?
No.
Okay. You are much farther away than this, but you're probably about like 60 feet back from where you guys currently are. And you're kind of like up and have plenty of rocks to hide behind, and you can see two what look to be young fire giants. You've seen fire giants before. You fought fire. I don't know if you fought fire giants before, but you've seen fire giants before. And these definitely look younger. They look less heavily armored. They're not wearing the full plate armor of a standard, like fire giant. But they look like they're still wearing heavy armor, with massive, great clubs in their hand. What are you guys doing?
Kuzma, is this where we're supposed to be?
Maybe, but the
It
fungi.
doesn't look like a beholder.
Yeah, the
Unless
fungi
they're-
didn't mention.
These
giants.
poor ugly fellas look like a bunch of fucking giants.
Also, behind this, behind these giants is a large stone structure, very much like castle-like. If you guys would like to make a history check, just a ballpark history check to see how old this building is, you are welcome to. Pavel, it looks real old. Alcest and Vaden, so far, you two with an 18 and a 20. You'd probably ballpark this structure at least a couple thousand years old. It is a very, very old building. You can see where some old stones are on the base. Look maybe original, but like the ones around the top and in the middle look like they've been replaced occasionally throughout the couple thousand years it's been here. But you can just tell from how like smooth the rock is versus how rough and sharp some of the edges are on the newer rocks that haven't had as much time to wear down. And if you guys are gonna move forward at all, we're gonna make stealth checks. But until then, as long as you guys are on this high ground, you can stay where you're at.
Slim Pim, you ever been here before? Do you think you can get this in?
I've never been here before, but I could definitely try and sneak a little closer, see what I can see.
Pavel, do you want to go with? You're pretty stealthy too.
I'm probably more stealthy than this little man.
I'd like to see you try, but
I'd like to be like tiptoes and like hands up like a puppy dog. Stealthy.
All right, you two both go ahead and make me a stealth check.
I can. I'm gonna stealth with him as well.
There's a 23 and a 19.
Damn.
And a 22, nice. Pavel, do you have advantage on stealth checks? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Oh, you know what
didn't
I
roll
do?
advantage, I wasn't sure.
Oh, sorry. God, this ash. There's this sulfur smell everywhere.
There's something about his hood when he has his hood up.
Oh, I think that's right.
No, I think he has the cloak of protection on now instead of the cloak of elvenkind.
Did he have the Elvenkind cloak?
He did originally, yes. That was his.
Oh, that's
that was his
weird.
beginning item coming into the game.
Nice.
Can I not be on my other head?
what other head are you talking about?
So, are all of you stealthing up, or just?
I am.
I mean, we might as well stick together, no?
I did, but I had a coughing fit.
Then Alcest and Kuzma, what are you guys doing?
I guess we'll hang back and watch.
I was gonna hang back and watch.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm gonna hang back too after I fucking
Nope.
got lost to lung.
No, you're okay to sneak forward. You had more successes than failures, so you I'm not gonna let you not go up. So
Maybe they just didn't hear that coughs over all the lava, you know? The bubbling and the gurgling.
Those are funny words, man.
Oh, I'd like to consider myself a learned fella.
These guys look like two great big cannon dorks.
Indeed.
So, we'll say like this line, basically like where you guys are at, is about as close as you can get. As you sneak up and hide around some of the rubble, waiting for some bubbles of lava to pop before you take your steps, Mendicus coughs pretty loudly during one of those, and it just so happens at the same time one of these fire giants coughs loudly as well, because you did have 3 successes to 1 failure, and one of them also rolling that 1 on their perception check. And you guys get pretty close, and you can see this very large obsidian door ahead of you, or behind the giants. And like I said, these 2 fire giants, they're pretty young. They're probably like in their early 50s, which is pretty young for giants. And they're just shooting the shit back and forth. Obviously, like I said, I don't think any of you speak giant, so you don't really understand their guttural talkings.
Can I get a hefty, maybe like 2-pound rock, and can I toss it as far as I can?
Yeah. Yeah. Which direction? Where are we?
I would like to toss it over here.
Okay. You don't need to make a check or anything for that. As you find a rock next to you and just kind of heave it up and over, the one on the right looks over at the rock, and he just kind of like looks over his shoulder. And he'll step over to look at it real quick, and then
I toss another one.
I feel like I'm in danger.
As they both turn and look at the rock that's landed over here, they're just standing where they're at and looking, and now they are actively looking around. So I'm going to make another perception check for them as they are looking for you all.
I'm diverting their attention to other areas. No?
Yeah,
Is this a fucking Splinter Cell pop? I mean,
one rock's a coincidence. 2, that's suspicious.
And there's not much just moving rocks around here. So they have both like the one begins to make his way over here as well now to look at the other rock and get a look around. This guy is going to go knock on this door.
Oh, jeez. Well, he might open the door for us. That's a good thing.
He's gonna open the door. Look, these stupid idiots. It's probably locked.
He steps up, and you guys can hear just these loud shkunk, kunk, kunk, as whatever is blocking this door seems to be undone, and out steps a much larger giant who slams the door shut behind him.
Oh, that's a big fella.
You guys do anything, or just still hiding as he begins to have a conversation with these 2 smaller giants?
Us on the back can definitely see that guy, right?
Oh, yeah. He's probably like 16, 17 feet tall, whereas the other ones are like 9.5 feet tall.
Guzma, are you trying to rescue a princess here, or...?
Yes, fire giants look like Ganondorf.
Everyone else made the joke, I'm sorry, it's Pride Month.
I'm just intimidated by the red background on this guy. I mean, he's bigger and his background's red. This is...
What background are you speaking of, pimpin'?
I think he can see auras.
God damn it.
It's just the door he's standing in front of. Must be, right?
Yeah, it's probably just the door. Can I sneak back to Alcahis Kuzma?
Yeah, as you start to, you see him smack the guy on his right, y'all's right, his left, this guy. And he like points as if motioning him to go up to where you guys are in search, and then he smacks this one on the left, his left, y'all's left, his right, and tells him, like, he motions like to do a perimeter check.
Kuzma, Algas, we must be ready for battle. I believe they're not gonna abandon their post.
I mean, have you tried talking to them, or...?
I mean, you're the good talker, right, Algas? So maybe you come up here and do it. We kind of lost our bard, you know.
I mean, talking's never been my strong suit. Killing people and tearing them apart and torturing them. And
exactly, that's what I mean, Alcahest. You have such a way with words.
I have a way with actions. I don't have a way with words. Mendicus is better at lying than I am.
Hey, Mr. Pavel, if he gets close enough, you wanna jump him?
I'll sneak back up.
You will not have time to sneak back up quite yet, baby.
Oh, I won't.
Yeah, because this is all just happening at once.
As he hits him and turns around, I want to cast minor illusion and make it like a really, really loud fart sound.
You see him start motion like, no, that wasn't me. No, that wasn't me. And you see the other giant smack him on the back of the head. Pablo, how did you want to respond to Slim Pim as he said to jump him?
I don't know how high you can jump, but you're kind of really small. I can do as I do Kuzma and like help lift you up so you can be like a normal height.
No, don't grab me, sir. I mean, we attack. He walks into the alleyway. We do the classic, hey, this alley's a dead end, blah, and then we jump him.
What are you gonna do? Bite his kneecap?
No, I'm gonna swing this sword at him, and I'm gonna draw the sword off my waist. Hit him in the ankles. That's what I'm best at. Getting him in the ankles.
Ankle biter. Yeah.
No, ankle stabber, okay? You're not even close enough. Shut up.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I'm not known to be the smartest, so I like your idea, and I could just, you hit him, make him all bounce, and I push him into the lava.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That is Achilles.
as I'm assuming you guys are having this conversation quietly, high stealth checks.
Stealth checks?
No, you already had high stealth checks.
Oh, okay.
The young fire giant begins to make his way towards you all. He's basically gonna come down through this alleyway towards you guys. I'll put you two like right here, on either side, hiding behind the rocks. Vaden and Menikis a little bit farther up, and then Kuzma and Alcahest are a little bit farther back. As he approaches you all, you guys will have an attack or not attack, a surprise round as we will roll initiative after that.
You attack first, Slim.
All right, I'll get him.
As he just his heavy footsteps carrying him down this walkway as he looks side to side, you see him like bend over and like reach into the lava and pick up a large molten rock and just kind of like toss it from hand to hand. And as he just continues to look, and he walks right by you guys, like as he's one footstep past you guys. Go ahead and make your attack roll on him.
All right.
Hey, can I ask this stupid question?
Yeah, of course.
If he's picking up lava, is throwing him in, would Pablo know throwing him in lava? Would that do anything to him?
I mean, he clearly appears to be immune to lava or fire damage, as he just literally like picked up a molten rock. Like he went like elbow deep to find a good rock and pick it up.
Yeah, it still sounds like a Pablo idea. I'll go for it.
Okay.
All right, I'll get him.
Yep.
Surprise, bitch! And I'm gonna swing with my sword.
Which sword are you going with?
The kind. So I'm gonna reverse grip on my cane and then yell "surprise, bitch!" and that's gonna be the key command phrase that turns it back into a sword.
So his pimp, his pimp cane just transforms into a short sword as he just swings at this fire giant's Achilles. Go for it.
The Achilles.
At advantage because he is surprised. I mean, you even said surprise, bitch. So, all right, 20's gonna hit.
And then, God, how many do I roll at this rank? And then sneak attack button.
So there's the 17 damage plus your sneak attack, and you just press other formula. Let's see if okay, it didn't automatically come off, but whatever. Yeah. So as you just yell sneak attack or surprise,
bitch.
And you slash, you literally like just dig your short sword into his Achilles and shove it deeper as Pablo.
Oh, and then I also want to use Fury of the Small.
Nice.
And do an extra 11 damage to him.
Nice. Just mark off that use of it.
Yep.
Yep.
It does it automatically. Oh, sweet.
Nice. Yeah, as you kind of like yank down and stab your short sword into the ground, kind of like almost pinning him in place, doing a total of 49 points of damage.
Yep.
Offhand attack?
Yes, I'm going to swing with my other sword. This actual sword. It's not a cane. And is this advantage as well? Surprise?
Yeah. The entire surprise round will be at advantage. 29 hits.
Great.
That seems to be enough to kill him as he like bends over in pain. You take your other short sword and just shove it through his eyeball, and he just falls back, falling into the lava splashing up all around you all. I actually want you two to go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
Oh, I love those.
Dexterity saving throw. I apologize. Dex save. Pablo, yours is at advantage because of your danger sense. Hot damn.
Damn. Good job, Slim Pimp.
1 second. Dexterity saving throw.
You both take 30 points of fire damage.
Okay, so I take 15 points.
Okay,
of
you're
fire.
gonna reaction uncanny dodge.
No, I got evasion.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, you take 15, Pavel, you take 30. As he falls in the lava, his body just splashes up all of this lava and it just kind of spills over you all. Pavel, if you'd like to take a surprise round, you're within range of this guy. Whoops, technically. So.
Oh shit.
So seeing this giant fall over you, splash up the lava, you take some fire damage as your fur gets singed and burned. And you just turn your attention to the larger giant who is now beginning to step forward. But knowing this is your last opportunity to get a surprise round. Go ahead.
My fur's never gonna grow back. And I'm gonna whip for aiming specifically at his face, like throat and mouth face area.
Wow,
Nat 20 off the bat.
That's a mighty big whip you got there. Got
51 points of damage.
Mr. Pavel.
As you almost have to like lean forward to reach his face because he's 20 feet away, but he's also 16 feet tall. And you just get far enough forward that the two tails of your whip slash like across his face, leaving two like open slash marks. Second attack. 19 hits, I believe. Yep. 21 points of damage. This one kind of like slashes right into his throat as he just kind of like staggers backwards. Now, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Would I have an idea of how far he can swing since he's so big? Like, would I guess like 15 feet or 10 feet?
Make me an insight check.
Could I guess that as well? Because I'm in the danger zone.
Yeah, sure.
Insight.
Yeah,
checks.
Pavel's not very smart.
That's all right. Slim, you would ballpark his reach, even with his greatsword, only at 10 feet.
Oh,
What
okay.
is his 1d20 minutes 10 plus 2?
Minimum 10. He can't roll
Yeah,
below a 10.
I can't roll below a 10. I got reliable talent.
Oh.
I'm just that good, baby. So does this mean I get to go immediately again?
Starting off the attack rounds, the two giants are completely aware of your presence, and they take a defensive stance. As Slim Pim, you are up.
Great. I'm gonna go ahead and step. I'm gonna, swagging my way on up there.
Do you pimp walk up to him?
Oh, I pimp walk, dude. I'm a swashbuckler, and I'm gonna swash my buckle, okay? And now I'm gonna swing at him once again with my my pimp sword. Fuck!
Damn. As he sees you coming, he just kind of like turns his shin, covered in plate armor, into it, and just checks your attack.
And then I'm gonna swing with my other sword. Please God.
18 ties. That'll hit.
Ah, thank goodness.
And because of your swashbucklerness, I believe that means you get sneak attack damage.
Yes, it does. Oh God. It's kind of sad, but that's okay.
Hey, damage is damage. 8 points of damage and 21 points of sneak attack damage. Nice.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and just step back out of range. Another. Hold on, that's the wrong button.
Are you provoking and giving up an opportunity attack?
No, I'm a swashbuckler. I made him melee
Oh,
attack,
that's right.
so he can't do that.
Nice. I was about to say you can't. It takes a bonus action to disengage. But yeah, so Pavel, you watch as Slim Pim walks up, completely misses his first attack, but uses his offhand, stabs the dude in the knee, and then just turns and like pimp walks back to you as he recoils from the stabbing. Done.
Yes. End turn.
That's nice as that's there.
I'm a Slim Pimp.
Thank you, sir.
Alkest, you're up. At the distance that you are, obviously being near all the lava, you could have prepared your spells so that they're not all fire-based. So just keep that in mind for any spell you want to cast. We can switch up whatever it is.
I'll pull a very common, page out of my book. I'll look at Vaden, slap him on the ass. Go get them, Tiger, and I'll give foresight.
Thanks, buddy.
Alrighty, that very familiar feeling, and now, especially, it doesn't normally happen when things are constantly moving around you, Vaden, but, you can see bubbles in the lava pop before they actually pop. You can see, even, Slim, his movement's not as familiar to you. You can see him kind of moving and swaying back and forth. Pearl, that's a 32 to hit with an 8 points of damage. Very nice. But yeah, Vaden, you are foresighted. Pearl does a little bit of damage and flies back. Done?
Yep.
Next up is Vaden. Everything you do has advantage.
Okay, so it's not the OP haste and foresight I had before, but
Correct.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
All right, yeah.
Bonus
As you move quickly up, Slim, you don't see Vaden coming, but as he's getting close to you, you kind of see him out of the corner of your eye, and before you even step to move out of the way, he shifts out of the way, knowing that he's just missing you. Like your clothing taps each other as he moves these perfect amount out of the way.
Ooh.
You have your arms for all 6 rounds. That is the max amount. Let's do it. All at advantage.
What does that look like?
So you see this drow as he runs forward. You can just see these spectral orangish arms sprout from his back and separate, moving to either side of him. As he hits with the 23 for 7 points of damage, 21 to hit for 8 points of damage. As both of them kind of slug this fire giant from either side. And now he's actually going to start punching the giant with his new awakened bindings of cord. 25 to hit for 13 points of damage, and the last punch. 13's going to miss. As the last one, you just clank into a specifically heavy part of his armor.
God, you hit him so many times. Good heavens!
I mean, look at the arms, man.
No, I'm impressed.
I was quite impressed with your attacking as well, sir.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
I'm done. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is Pavel.
I'm gonna continue to attack him.
Yeah, keeping your distance, whip unfurled, ready to go as you just been snaking on the ground. 26 is gonna hit. 31 points of damage. The fire giant is dead. As you hit him, as his body falls backwards into the door swings wide open as his body just kind of lands on top of it a little bit.
Like in the doorway, propping it open?
Yeah. You'll have to climb over his body to get in, but...
Oh god, I'm very short.
As you step up, shifting your attention to that other young fire giant who is shaking in his steel-toed boots. 20's gonna hit. 18 points of damage as he kind of turns a little bit from it. It still slashes across his shoulder. Done?
Can I do a check to see how badly he looks?
That's the first bit of damage that's been done to him. But you can still make a medicine check if you'd like to.
No, it's fine. I'll leave him. I'm gonna hold my bonus.
Alrighty, not moving any more towards him. Pavel, with how tall you are, what you can see is what you can see. Vaden, you'd have a little bit harder of a time seeing over this giant. But Pavel, you can kind of see into this courtyard. It is a large stone courtyard with another much prettier but more mystical looking door in front of you. But that's really about all you can see up there. Next up would have been the fire giant, but he is dead. Mendicus, you're up.
I guess no survivors then.
18 will hit. With as you cast Eldritch Blast, and poof, the first one striking into him for 12 points of damage. Second one is a crit. The rare Mendicus crit that isn't a 19. 19 points of damage as this one just kind of staggers him backwards. He's looking rough now. Back-to-back nat 20s.
That's not even work. That can't be right. I must have clicked that wrong.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, it didn't add the.
Oh,
it didn't add the 10.
10 to it.
Yeah, that would have been enough to kill him then. As you just the third strike, pretty much all 3 Eldritch Blasts curving and striking his head, bouncing it off the castle wall until a couple rocks fall on him and he crumbles to the ground. Alrighty, and he is now laying there dead. What are you guys doing? We're gonna keep it in initiative order because the battle is far from over. But
Did you see how good Pavel was? Did you see that? You see him crack the whip?
Fellas, you guys are quite deadly. I'm feeling less nervous about this beholder shit.
I don't feel any less nervous about it, honestly, but I'm glad you do.
Well, I just, I get over my anxiety pretty quick. It's, you'll learn to be tough living on the streets,
I'm done.
what did you just moved up besides Slim?
I just moved up and cocked Pavel up.
Nice.
Thanks, Kuzma.
Oh, no problem, buddy.
Anyone like some peanuts before we move on? And I'm just going to reach into my pocket and pull out a handful of peanuts.
And you brought peanuts down here?
I carry peanuts everywhere. You want some?
Yeah. I like peanuts.
I don't know how you're gonna manage
Can't-
them with that many teeth, but
Can't eat those. Let me see those real quick. Let me see
It
those.
fit
real
real
quick.
nice in my dry
It make
shop.
them nice and smooth like butter. Here, watch me.
sure. Here you go. Here you go, Vaden.
I mash them into a paste of sort with my sweaty hands.
Oh.
I just,
Oh,
I
wow.
just scrape it into Mendicus's palm.
Oh, this is nice.
Don't move super deep into the castle, but if you guys would like to move into the castle wall, keep it before that circle in the middle.
Mr. Pop,
wanna-
could you
yeah.
help me up? This guy's really.
I'm just gonna one arm throw him.
No, fuck.
Everybody, while you're in here, go and make me a perception check.
How much should I be able to see here? Because I can see a lot.
I don't see shit. Let's go,
Yeah.
Kuzma.
I can see
None
the
of us
giant
see
fucking little dragon thing.
Yeah, none of us are seeing anything. I'm too focused on these peanuts.
So yeah, as you enter this courtyard, you can see what maybe was at one point in time a very old, dried up, like lava fountain.
Uh oh. Fountain.
You can also see two. I'm not really even sure how to describe them beyond like lava cows. They kind of like have a horn on the front of their nose. They have horns like goats in the backs of their heads, and they have kind of like just fire, like a fiery mane extending around them. They seem not chained up, but they are like looking at you all hungrily, but they have not left their corner. As you hear call out, "Who comes to my home?"
Anybody know who Ohm is?
It is, yeah,
This
Yosmorn.
thing with electricity or something.
What is it you want other than death?
Somebody's in debt.
We're looking. We're looking for. Well, this is kind of like in our way, I guess. We're looking for the nine-eyed monster or something, a beholder, if you will.
You come to the lair of Krempashk, the ten-eyed. You will not enter beyond these doors.
Oh, so you're here. All right, we're at the right place.
I am but his guardian. As what appeared to be a door, these large, mystical-looking doors, as they open up, kind of, they appear to be two shields
Whoa,
that move from one side to the other.
he's big.
And he just steps forward. Who wishes to die first? And we will pick up in that same initiative order. I just gotta roll them in.
Oof.
As you see him motion to,
Oh, also, for some reason, my fancy footwork is not adding the +5 from my charisma to my initiative, so I should actually have a 29.2 initiative.
Jesus fucking Christ.
well, if anyone rolls above you, I'll be sure to change it.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, they didn't.
Yep. Of course they don't. They go right after Kuzma, who's next, right? Is this how this works? This
get a
is
turn?
a dungeon master conspiracy.
I intentionally rolled poorly in the RNG-based foundry.
Exactly. Yes, this he who controls the dice. Yes.
Kuzma, you are now up.
Yeah. Is there anywhere around here where a bunch of like rocks and boulders and stuff, or is it a pretty clear area?
This actually looks like a pretty clear courtyard. Like the inside bit, like this part right here, looks to be a little bit like raised slightly, but even like you can see over it. It's just like maybe like the tower in the middle would block him slightly.
Is there anywhere I can be lightly obscured?
Yeah. If you want to step up right behind this fountain, you could duck down and be lightly obscured, I suppose.
Okay. Papa, dying never really seemed to bother you, so since he's asking for volunteers, well...
What's that?
Not worry about it. I'm gonna cast Fire Shield, except for Chill Shield instead of Fire. And then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Alrighty, make me that stealth check.
Wait, you can hide as a bonus action?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Nice. You actually feel pretty well hidden.
Get him, Papa, get him!
It is now the Red Spawn Fire Belcher's turns. They are going to come up.
Hey, Elkis, you think we could just ask for the glass piece?
mean, that was my hope. I was just going to walk over here and ask for it from the beholder. I mean,
Right, let's not fight him then, okay?
talk to him eye to eye to eye to eye to eye to eye.
So,
Yeah, okay,
You guys-
I love your sarcasm. I love your sarcasm, bro.
you guys are whisper. Are we not attacking?
I'm so sorry. My sarcasm feature is broken right now. Yosmorn's not here.
Oh wait,
for me
are we
to
doing the
express
bomb thing?
As you all have this slight banter back and forth, you see the fire dreadnought kind of like scanning over you two as he just bum rushes Alcahest. He is going to hit you. That is a 24 to hit.
it. Yeah.
That is 36 points of damage as he just kind of cracks into you. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
That's gonna go well.
Yeah, you never know. As you are shoved backwards into the wall, you take an additional 20 damage. I don't know why that rolled as you. But you will take an additional 20 damage as he just kind of like slams into you, bashes you back into the thing. He will then step up and will target Mendicus for the other one. And I need you to make me a con save, Alcahest, to see if you maintain concentration on the haste. Or the no, you don't have to concentrate on it for foresight. That's right.
Yeah.
It's just an ability. As he is going to bash into you, Mendicus, with his other shield. That is an 18 to hit for 33 points of damage as he just like takes it, raises it up, and smacks it across your chest.
Why couldn't you just have like a flat one without spikes on it, asshole?
Spikes hurt more. Top of the order,
Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah, it does.
I've never heard of spike art before, but it's interesting. You guys got this one. I'm gonna run over here.
Good hunting spot here.
God damn it, Simpin. Pimpin. What the fuck?
No,
I get my ass beat against the wall over here.
You look like you had it under control. I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack with my
God,
cat.
it's like a Yosmorn never left, man.
14 will miss. 14's gonna miss.
Fuck! Then I'm gonna make a attack with my other offhand weapon.
24 will hit.
Oh, thank Christ.
As you hit, and he like ducks his head just enough for you to hit him in the horn for the first strike, you do 13 points of damage and your sneak attack. Nice.
And then I'm gonna just use that last 5 feet of movement and just step back a little bit.
All right, yeah. As you kind of like slash into his horn, your like pimp cane sword, your kindness sword, kind of gets caught in him. You like stab him in the nose as you kind of move. You push off of him to step back a little bit. Next up, Alcahest.
I have no idea. This motherfucker's in my face.
Yeah, he is in your face and just looking down at the 4 of you that stand next to him.
I guess I'll drink one of my last 2 beers to maintain foresight
Okay.
as a bonus
Yep.
action.
Bonus action. Just chug one of those beers.
Okay, so you're drinking beers, man? What the
I
heck?
mean, if you got them, drink them, man. Fuck.
And in dire straits like this, I totally understand.
I mean, if you're dying drunk, Outcast, I want to die drunk too.
I'm completely with you right now. I guess I'll fucking panicking over here. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go ahead and as the action use restoration state and burn 9 charges on myself.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of like take your watch and just like as you're chugging your beverage, you take your stopwatch and just kind of move it back and forth in front of you and heal for 45 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, nice. Undoing most of the damage he did to you. Bonus action, any movement, or you stand there?
Where's his reach? Because I can move within his reach and not get smacked, right?
Make an insight check, and that's correct. And I'll let you know his ballpark range.
He smacked the shit out of me. I'm not very insightful.
Yeah, he's got long arms, so it's hard to tell.
Me and Pearl will go this way. Wait, no. That feels like a bad idea.
You've never known a fire giant to have fire breath, but
He smacked the shit out of me. I don't know what I know.
yeah, I like to think that like cartoon thing happened where like hit your head and your head just spun around like 10 times because you're a robot.
Guess I'm a robot, yeah.
Wait, Outcast can get concussed?
I mean, fuck, right now, yeah. That's my turn.
You ever been hit with a door? That'll do it.
Yeah,
Vaden, you're
Those
up.
fucking spikes on it.
two of them bang.
Motherfucking cheats.
Vaden, as you slide around to the other side of him and begin to, I assume, wail on his back. Go for it.
Okay.
I'm still foresighted, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Spectral arm's still out.
Yeah, you got 5 more rounds of them, including this one. 27 hits. Low roll, but 8 points of damage. He does succeed with a 20 on the stunning strike, but smart to try it. Ooh. Crit. Nice.
These are what I hope for.
I did try to use stunning strike again.
He did succeed. He did succeed again.
Yep.
You got all the key points now from your your
Yeah.
fist wraps, so you're just burning them. Or using them, not burning them.
Yeah.
Nice. 26 hits. And he God damn it. Hold on.
Yeah, man, beat his ass.
Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
He does fail and is stunned, which is why.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Punch
28 to hit,
him in the
12
back of the
damage.
knee.
Fucking doorman over here.
And that's 2 more attacks on my flurry of blows, correct?
Yes.
Try to sound less happy about it.
Yes.
22 to
I'm
hit,
getting
13
them,
points
guys.
of
I'm
damage.
getting them.
24 hits, 13 points of damage. No.
Guys, he's stunned. Distract aspects.
Can you fit your whole hand up his asshole yet?
Even a spectral hand would be nice to see. I mean, not nice. You know what I mean.
Yeah, sure I do, Pimpin.
Jesus.
You spending too much time in the alleyways.
Listen, I don't swing towards door people. Okay.
Vaden, I put it in chat. What he
Okay.
is, if you'd like to relay that.
Yeah, he's
The
a
man literally can't fall
guys,
down.
Obviously, do not use fire damage against him, and he's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Yeah.
I just don't understand how the man can't fall down.
He's got
has 2
doors.
shields, man.
He's got like basically
He's
like
got
4
2
legs.
Yeah, if
Two
he
fucking
starts to
doors.
fall over, he just puts the door down.
Yeah, how many
makes more
doors?
sense
How
when
many
you
doors
went that
just?
way.
Yeah, like you can push a door, it's not going to fall down. You can break doors; they don't fall down though.
You
Okay,
clearly never lived on the streets.
Pablo, you're
No,
up.
I lived in the gutter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was never that low.
Pablo, your turn. The creature in front of you now stunned.
I just want to, for the
Huh.
record, I got like 4 key points off that round. That was ridiculous.
As you are you walking away from the? Oh yeah, he's stunned. He can't take reactions against you. As you see his body locked up, you just kind of walk and shift around the fountain, standing in between both of these fire, in between the fire belchers and a little bit north of the fire dreadnought.
All right. I'm gonna turn around and hit the stun guy with my whip.
Go for it. 29 hits. 32 points of damage.
Jesus.
As he is just getting cracked into from behind. 27 is also going to hit. For 18 points of damage. Nice, as you just... you slide towards one of the fire belchers.
And then I'm gonna punch.
Go for it. The one that has been stabbed into with a nat 20 as you reckless and just sock this thing for max damage. Is that max damage? No, it's not max damage. Nice. 21 points of damage as you just punch the shit out of this thing. Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Mendicus, you're up.
Alright, hey, okay, fucking scatter. I want to like crawl behind this, see if I can like find a nook in this fucking dead giant.
Stand next to his
on-
giant shoulder pauldrons.
On which side of the door?
Well, I want to still be able to see him and shoot this guy. So
Okay,
probably
you.
inside.
If anything ranged happens at you, I'll give you +2 to your AC.
Okay.
You have partial cover.
And then I will I'll use my action to blight him.
Sick.
Cast blight.
Is that a con save?
It is.
Okay.
I mean, does he automatically fail because he's stunned?
No, that's only strength and dex saves that he will automatically fail.
Fuck.
He does succeed. But that's 32 points of damage reduced to 16, as you can kind of see his eyes turn black before they glow a less bright red than they were.
And then I'll use my bonus action to Eldritch Blast.
Yep, as you kind of like activate your ring now.
Oh my god!
It's 3 nat 20s from you tonight. This is making up for all of the 19s you've rolled.
Yeah.
23 also hits.
Wait, you can Eldritch Blast on a bonus action?
Yep, you got a magic item that lets him do that.
Got fancy stuff.
God damn, that's you guys are some cool fellas.
27, and that's 17 points of damage. Nice. He is looking bloodied at this point in time.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. It is now all of these creatures' turns. As you see them kind of...
Did I get skipped?
No?
It must be invisible
Yeah,
creatures.
you're a
See
creature.
if- Yeah.
You're a creature, Kuzma.
Just,
Didn't you know?
just give me a second.
Order.
So, kind of hard to see, but now peeking up over the edge are a bunch of imps. And let's see, there are 12 of them. Like each like there's one on each like the balustrades, parapets, castle thingies.
Towers.
That means we are going to target each of you. We're going to do
Can they see me?
Oh, that's a good point. Yep, they cannot see you, and they won't target Menicus either.
Victory. And the outcast told you to scatter.
I couldn't move yet. It's as though there are 10 sequences or something.
That's
You really
almost like
Civilized
we,
in battle, Mendicus. We're civilized.
Yeah, concussion really gets to you.
So we're going to attack the 3 of you as they each hurl down flames or the 4 of you as they as these fire imps hurl down flames at you guys. So we're going to get 3 off on each of you. That is a 10, which hits none of you, an 18, which will hit some of you for 5 points of damage, and the last one is a 17, which I also believe will hit some of you. Definitely not Alcahest. Oh no, that 17 misses all of you. So only the first one hits you, or the second, the one right in the middle of the 3 for 5 points of damage will hit you guys as they just begin to fire off little fireballs down at you guys, but not able to do much more. Now, Kuzma, you're up.
Thank
Good
God they
fight
didn't
from
target
what?
me. 2 of those would hit me for sure.
Were they attacks or was it like a save or something?
They were little fireballs. They should have.
Yeah, no,
Those like attacks, because like I have a 23 AC. Did it hit 23?
it didn't hit you at all. I'll guess.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all 3 missed you. All 3 missed Pavel as well. So
Okay, casting Wither and Bloom. He takes half as much damage.
he would have. Yeah, he took the 2 damage
Okay.
as he succeeded.
Oh, he did?
Yep. As stones
Okay,
kind of like
and
fly
then-
up and hit him, and then I guess you're gonna heal Menicus some.
Yes. Or actually, you can use a hit dice to restore to the roll plus my spellcasting ability modifier if you want to.
So Menicus, if you'd
Yeah,
like to,
that-
you can roll. You can heal for a D8 plus 5.
I would like that, yeah.
Plus 1.
That's nice. Thanks, Kuzma. I think that's
and
the first
then
time
I-
you ever used that on me.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, you guys are far away. I mean, what? Alright, and then I'm gonna bonus action Animal Spirit Totem. I'm gonna go Bull Totem. So we have advantage on strength saving throws.
Alrighty, yeah, everybody's got advantage on strength saves now. Just be sure to untag him.
Hopefully that's what he's been doing. I think I remember him saying that.
Yeah, the one time so far. Alrighty.
Yeah, okay.
Action, bonus action, any movement?
No, I kind of snuck away one little tip.
Yeah. As you spread out a little bit. Next up are the Firebirds. Coming off of these balustrades.
Oh, I forgot. Everybody gets temporary hit points as well. 11 plus 5, so 16 temporary hit points. I don't think I can give that to you. Do it yourself. As long as you're in the aura.
That's nice. Do I get double that because you bloomed me?
I don't think so.
No bloom jobs.
It's just different. A plant's doing it.
I don't know. If anything, that makes it weirder.
You guys see two very pretty birds fly over the top. Very like phoenix-like, but not quite the size of them. They have like nice, beautiful purple, fiery wings. Just soar off of like these like even like higher up parapets. And as they fly down, they're both going to cast heal and heal up this giant some. And
fucking Christ.
yeah, buddy. And they're just going to continue on flying past him as they heal him for 140 HP.
1, I love you. 2, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still stunned. It don't matter. Hey, that went up.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw it. We play D&D. We're not mathematologists.
Whoa. Okay, that's whoa. It's Pride Month. Chill out.
Alrighty. Now it is the Fire Belcher's turns. Yay.
That's their name, isn't it?
We're sufficiently in a line, you know.
Well, luckily they don't really have a breath like that. They just breathe fire at somebody, which they are both going to target the guy right in the middle of them that is socking the shit out of them, as they are both going to vomit up fire onto our friend Pavel. That is a 20 to hit, which I believe ties, right, Pavel?
It does.
That is a 18. Oh, you say with an 18, so that it's going to do half damage. Instead of doing 67, we'll only do 33 points of damage. And the other one will also roll theirs. And the 11 misses. So he will vomit up his fire. The one you're facing is the one you're able to dodge. The one that hits you in the back is the one that does 33 points of damage. Very nice. And next up is the Dreadnought, who is stunned. Back to the top of the order, Slim Pim.
Fellas, do you need help with that door guy? You good over there, Mr. Robot?
I'm a little bit out of it. I don't fucking know at the moment.
Alright, that sounds like you're good. I'll deal with this guy. I'm gonna target him, and then I'm gonna swing with my kind sword and pray that I fucking hit. Oh, thank Christ.
27 hits with the kind sword.
Okay. Damage. Normal. Plus sneak attack.
12 plus 17, nice.
And then I'm going to use the remaining movement. Well, actually. Okay, 15 more movement speed over here. I'm going to strike this guy with my other weapon.
Go for it.
Probably miss. Oh!
Well, you have advantage if you want to see if you crit.
Oh, I definitely want to see if I crit. Damn. Okay.
The 24 will hit. For
12
points.
damage?
Yep.
And then with my last 10 movement speed, I'm just going to stand behind Kuzma.
It's smart.
Alright, that's me done.
Alrighty, nice. As you kind of like come up, slash one, move up, stab the fire giant in the back of the knee after he's been healed up a good bit. Next up, we have Outcast.
I will kind of stunnedly walk at an angle, kind of like looking at the best angle to do what I'm going to do. He's still stunned, right?
Yeah, he's stunned until my turn.
Till the end of your turn, yeah.
Or yeah.
You know, Mr. Giant, the fun part about chess is that the king's not supposed to get hit, but a good way to prevent that, and I take out my chess piece and put it on the board, is through castling, and that's my trigger word for instant fortress.
Being the first time you've ever used this, what'd it do?
So basically, it's going to be each creature, since I'm putting it down in front of him, it's going to blow the fortress where he is and knocking his ass back. He has to make a DC 15 dex save, but since he fails, he takes 10d10 bludgeoning damage on a failed save and
That's cool.
and he's pushed back to an unoccupied space beyond my fortress.
How big is the fortress?
20 grid by 30 height.
And how are you avoiding it?
It's not going to do anything to me because it's going to push him back. It's going to be, if you're behind the fortress, you're fine. So it's going to push him all the way back towards the wall.
As he gets struck by this, your little adamantine castle rook thing that you had spent time making, as it hits the ground, just crashes outwards, knocking him backwards, unable to avoid it. Roll me that 10d10 damage.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Slim's reaction should be everybody's reaction here, as none of you have ever seen him use this before, as it does 58 points of damage. What kind of damage is this?
Pull that out of your pocket.
Force.
Nice. Force.
When'd you get a fucking thingy? A tower.
This is my fortress. I'm going to, as a bonus action, open the door, and as my movement, get the fuck inside. And the door shuts.
Mendicus, you're right. He kind of is like Bum.
What the fuck?
You guys see Alkes just walk in and close the door behind him.
The hell is going
What an
on?
asshole!
How tall
This
is
is
this?
the
tower?
guy
30
hiding
feet.
behind a dead body.
What do you expect me to do? That guy's got giant doors for hands.
Wait, Outcast, how tall?
30 feet tall.
Oh, good lord.
So I can't fucking shoot nothing around this thing, huh? And I can't get in, so shoot. Fuck!
The bonus action to open the door, so it's gotta be on my turn.
Wait, is it like a portcullis?
Nerd.
Fuck you, I like castles, okay? Yeah, fucking build that wall.
The vote for Alcahest vote for the wall.
Wait, Outcast, can you climb to the top of that thing, or what?
I'm in my courtyard right now. Don't mind me.
What a flex.
My fortress within my fortress.
Yes, no, Pimpin, do not enable him. If you enable
Listen.
him, it only gets worse.
Listen, my nickname is Pimpin', and it's still not as pimpin' as this.
Are you done, Outcast?
Yeah.
Vaden, you're up.
Is he done?
Did the giant moved out of the way because of the fortress?
He got shoved backwards so hard it did.
Foresight's over.
Yeah, foresight ends.
Foresight.
So you're back to normal.
Alright.
But you still have advantage because he is still stunned. But yeah, he took 58 points of damage as this castle just slammed into him.
All right, let's do it.
Alrighty. So you got
Killed
4.
that motherfucker at door.
18's gonna miss. Still having to fight around these shields, having a hard time. Nice. 27 kind of goes up and over the top, cracking into his face for 7 points of damage. And now onto your fist. 23 hits for 13 points of damage. Nice. Fucking damn it. He is still...
Do you fucking hate me?
No.
I feel like you.
No. Don't worry, the beholder is immune to being stunned. Fuck you. A 1 and a 20, so that hits. He will be stunned for another round.
Bring back the healer birds.
No, they only have 1 charge each, so 24 points of damage on your crit.
That was my last attack.
Bonus action.
Yeah, you know what? I'll bonus action to flurry of blows. He's so mad.
No, yeah, he's not mad.
He's so mad.
I made it all.
He asked. I would have ended my turn right there.
23 hits, 17 points of damage. Oh, that's max damage too. Nice. 20 will miss. 20's gonna miss.
Okay. All right, that's my turn.
But yeah,
That's my
That's
turn.
good to know.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Fun game. Pablo, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the one that's closest to me that's been hit.
Go for it. The one that tried
More
to.
firebirds come.
I'm just gonna keep healing until he gets to take his goddamn turns. 27 points of damage as you, literally take the horn and yank so hard you yank the horn off, and the creature just his jaw drags across the ground as he is dead. First firebelcher dead.
And then I'm gonna attack the other one.
All right, turning your attention. Go for it. 26 hits. 20 points of damage. This one just kind of whips, and you're trying to do the same thing. Where you wrap around its horn, you just yank, and you can see bits of the horned obsidian horn just kind of tear off. Though it's not dead by any stretch of the imagination. But
And then I'm gonna run up and punch it in the face.
yep, go for it.
Wait, aren't you carrying a shield?
Yeah, but you can close your fist and just wham. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could also do a shield attack, but still, you can unarm.
Oh,
with your...
true. He is just holding the whip. You just close
Yeah.
your fist and punch him.
Yeah, it's almost like holding a roll of quarters in your fist when you punch something.
Yeah, I think it just makes it better.
Yeah,
So he punches so hard.
Yeah, 16 points of damage
And
as
then
you
I'm
sock
done.
it. Alright, Mendicus. Hiding behind the fire giant behind the castle. I'm curious what you
Can
can
I
actually
see
see.
the fucking birds that flew by?
No, they are beyond the wall and gone.
Oh, they're gone? Okay.
How tall are these parapets that these imps are standing on?
About
Yeah, can I-
30 feet up.
Oh, okay. About as tall as the tower, then.
So, would I be able to hit both of them, or would it be a tough shot? The imps.
If you can see him, you can see him.
Well, I'll start attacking these guys and stay in my hiding place.
Alrighty, as you are targeting, yep, you're starting to hit one of them up on the parapet. 19 hits for 9 points of damage. Nice. Second attack.
I was hoping he dies, so I
Yeah.
can kill a whole bunch.
God damn, another nat 20. That's your, what, fourth nat 20 this game? He
Yeah, we
is...
should never stop playing.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'll do my last one on this other guy over here.
24 hits, nice.
And then I'll roll minimum damage, maybe.
8 points of damage. Good chunk, but he's still up.
And then I'll use my bonus action to dodge.
Okay, nice.
Like patient defense.
Yep, that'll come in handy because angered, the imps seem to talk to each other. They're all going to attack you for all all 11 attacks.
Wait, did you mean use your action to dodge?
No, he learned something from the monks and learned how to bonus action dodge.
You
So I have an
fellas were
AC
quite the
17
fighters.
So you have an AC of 17 because you were partially covered. Because, I mean, he's big enough and you got the wall on one side and you're crouching. And some of them don't have great angles on you as they have to, like, fly up to get an eyesight on you. We're going to do this as fast as possible. If you guys listened to the last episode, I did when I did 12 wisdom saving throws for Yosmorn's mass suggestion.
Few moments
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, I did that. Alrighty,
A few moments later.
out of the 11, 3 of them hit, doing a total of, I think, like 9 points of damage. No, 9 points of fire damage to you. And it was basically like, hard for some of them to miss, as they were just hurling flame down at you. And just kind of like the fires and sparks kind of hit off of things and hit you and did a little bit of damage to you.
Is it half rounding down or rounding up?
Half rounding down, always down.
Alright.
Yeah, so if it did 5, it did 2. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. I forgot that you got the fire resistant thing. Kuzma, you're up.
Been on my goddamn gold for fucking 5 HP. Here we go.
Hey, Pavel, how's it going? Doing great, buddy. You keep fucking them up there, big boy. You got this, no problem. You can roll a d4 on the next ability check if you need to. And I'm going to cast Healing Word as well.
Alrighty, nice. As you heal up for 10 points of HP, as Kuzma comes up and speaks some kind words, leaving his little safety place, it is the singular Belcher turn now. Actually, no, he'll run up and bite you, honestly. He doesn't know much else. As he kind of like lunges forward and bites down on you. That is a 16, which misses. As he bites and just kind of goes down on you, you just like put your shield over your head as Kuzma's behind you, cheering you on and healing you. The Dreadnought is stunned. Slim, you're up.
He fucking
Why did your
hates
voice
this.
change? Okay.
I don't know, I can't imagine. Let's go ahead and take our break there, right at the top of the order.
All right.
Hey folks, DM of All Natural here. If you're interested in sponsoring our podcast, feel free to message us on Instagram at All Natural Roll. That's AU_NATUROLL, All Natural Roll. Or feel free to email us at deitasaudio@gmail.com. That's DEITASAUDIO@gmail.com. Thank you, and let's get back to the game.
My turn again.
Correct. As we come back to the battle, you all, with the fire dreadnought stunned, the imps on the pallet. No, what is it, Castle Boy?
They're either balustrades or parapets.
Parapets. With all of these imps on the parapets firing down, one of the Belchers dead by Pavel's hand, and he's now focusing the other one as we come to Slim, kind of off to the side, everyone. But he could go for either the Belcher or the Dreadnought. You're up.
Hey, Vaden, how's it hanging?
A little to the left.
Oh,
I mean, you asked.
no, I did.
But other than that, pretty good. This guy's stunned again, so
Sweet.
30 hits.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sound sad every time you guys hit him.
He's gonna like nerf my character as we're
No.
going.
I'm just gonna make everything immune to being stunned.
God damn it.
No, I'm joking. I would never do that. It has to make sense.
All right.
It would make sense for him. Like the two giant door shields with spikes, I would assume he's not stunnable.
Quite a lot of damage.
Yep, so you did 31 points of damage to the Dreadnought, including your sneak attack. Turning your attention with your your Storm Sword and just stabbing into the Fire Belcher for 18 points.
And then I'm gonna just step 5 feet further on.
And you just kind of continue your pimp walk past him. Next up is Senor Alcahest. He is within his castle, his rook, his magic item made of adamantine that he created probably 20 episodes ago, I think.
Yeah, we finished it when we were getting towards the road or whatever, before the road.
Yeah. You're up. Whatever happened to this castle, be sure to let us know, because like I said, this is the first time we've seen you use it.
If I have a ladder, because there's a ladder in here, do I have to use climbing speed, or can I just walk up this 30-foot ladder?
You can probably just walk up it.
I guess maybe if you spent a little more time on that, you would have got an elevator.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you from your instant fortress. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
So yeah, you guys just see Alcahest pop out of the top of his little castle.
You could see the top. You could see the crudely looking gargoyles. Because like when we talked about the details, how they weren't so great. They're not like fully detailed looking gargoyles. They're like shittily clay looking ones, but like they're fine.
One's a little slack jawed. Why did you make me like this?
Father, why did you make me like this? A beautiful son. Alright, where's Mendicus? Mendicus, alright, so I'll shout down, Mendicus, I'm going to open the door. Get the fuck in and close it. So as a bonus action, I'll open the back door of the castle where I came in.
Mendicus, you have to enter Alcahest's back door.
It's Pride Month. And as an action...
Okay, so you really gotta grease these hinges on here, man. It's so squeaky.
I'm telling you, like,
it's a tight fit.
It was a rush job, man.
You really have to grease the back door.
If I'm 30 feet up, am I technically, like, 30 feet from Vaden, or no?
Yeah.
You're like 32 feet from him, but you can reach down. Yeah, you're fine.
You okay with me casting haste on him?
No. Yeah, that's fine. No, but yes.
Shut it down.
I'm not okay with it, but you are absolutely allowed to do it.
Alright. Vaden, you have haste.
Ah! This is great, Alcahest.
That's
Just
just
keep
my
using
turn.
your spells on me.
I kind of like dug down and closed the little latch.
And I guess we will see Mendicus enter your back door soon. That'll be a separate game. We'll do that on a different day. We record that.
Maybe like Pinus
Like video recording, or...
Yes. Alright, next up, Vaden. Hasted Vaden. With a stunned fire giant.
Yep.
Yep. Crit hits. 23 points of damage. God. Back-to-back crits. 19 points of damage.
Go for the third.
22 hits. 14 points of damage.
Alright.
26 hits. 17 points of damage. Nice. I'm just going to do a few moments later here and just like sum up how much damage you did.
This is the bonus action attack?
Well, this is... No, this... Yeah.
Oh, wait,
this is your bonus action attack, yeah.
Yeah, bonus action attack.
24 hits.
Jesus,
And
you
then-
hit them so many times, it's like you're surrounded.
And now your hasted action of the other 4 attacks. 21 hits. That ties. 11 points of damage.
Oh, I meant to do Bonnie's Accord there.
Crit.
You can put that like fucking JoJo's Adventure with ora.
God damn it, I keep
Leave his
hitting
ass.
it.
28 hits. 10 points of damage.
So many dice on my screen.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so you did not miss a single strike. You did a total of 128 points of damage over your 10 attacks. Or over your 9 attacks. Okay, fine, you missed one. I think also in there you had 3 crits.
Yeah, I did.
So as you just everything. Like your spectral arms moving insanely fast. Your fist just driving into his stomach insanely fast. He's still up because he is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. The only thing doing full damage is your force damage attached to your strikes.
Right.
But he's looking rough. He's not looking great. Done?
I'm done.
All right, he is no longer stunned.
You said that was 140.
128 points.
Oh, 128.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but that's just what I counted up.
When does the monk hands become full magical?
They are full magical, but he's resistant to the magical bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. He's immune to non-magical. He's resistant to magical. Yeah. Pavel.
I'm gonna hit the big guy.
Okay. Turning your attention away from the fire belcher to whip into him. 28 hits. 32 points of damage. Nice. I'm not gonna like figure out how much damage that would actually do because he's like immune to your fire whip. And 28 hits for 15 points of damage. Nice. Ballpark. As you hit into him. You gonna punch him too? Or okay, yeah, smart.
No, I'm gonna punch the guy close to him.
Smart, because you know he'd be immune to it. Turning your attention back towards the belcher. 26 is gonna hit. 12 points of damage as you kind of just take his face and just cave in his nose a little bit, causing his like top part of his jaw to crack down. Done?
Done.
Manicus, you're up. Time.
Alright, I'll go in at Outcast's back door and close it. If I can't get through. Outcast, there's a wall. Oh, there we go. And I'll use my the rest of my movement to climb the ladder. I'll get like 3/4 of the way up, and I'll yell at Outcast, "God damn it, Outcast! Build a fucking elevator in this goddamn thing! Can't spend my whole fucking turn getting to the top."
You built a fucking elevator on this damn thing, okay? You built an elevator in your instant fortress, okay?
Which like,
Damn one, it's why we have you. I'm not a fucking robot, man.
I swear to Ayun, every time you motherfuckers are ungrateful.
It's just useless to me. I'm spending my whole turn climbing a ladder.
would you like?
I mean, maybe you use your action to climb up and then bonus action with the ring to hit.
Outcast, you know what? You're a smart man. I'll actually do that. I'll cut it.
That's
Use
the
my
flash of
action
genius
to
right
dash.
It's so stupid.
I'll use my action to dash, and then I will bonus action Eldritch Splash this guy.
Yep. Yep. As you are looking down at him, probably for the first time he's ever been looked down at, 16 misses. 18 misses. Your
Yes.
5th crit of the night. 27 points of damage. How would you like to do it? Keep in mind, he can't be knocked prone. So.
I want to be doing it still bitching at Outcast about how I had to climb a ladder to get up here. It's just not like half looking at him, half not, just blasting at him.
Which explains the first 2 misses. And then the third one, you just right into his head as you, as he calls you ungrateful, you just poof, right into his head. You see his head snap back as like he's not used to being looked down upon. So he doesn't really see it, but as the first 2 strikes miss and he looks up at you, just this third beam right to his head, knocks his head back, cracks it to the side, and he just drops to the ground dead.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna need a chiropractor after that. After that snap. Ooh.
Sorry, he drops standing up, dead. Can't be knocked prone.
Oh yeah, you just can't fall down.
Yeah, he's like a door. He just kind of like swings open. It is the imps' turns. They are all going to book it. Seeing their boss fall, they all just take off flying in random directions. Kuzma, you're up. Singular fire belcher left.
You think I can, if I make an animal handling check, you think I can ride this thing? Can I make an animal handling check?
You absolutely can try.
I'm filled with confidence.
Nat 20.
You step to the side of Pavel, who like cracks the thing in the face. He watches his owner die, and he just bows in submission to the mustachioed individual who attempts to get on his back. He is very hot.
Pavel, lift me up. I have my chill shield.
you're gonna do. I'll just let that counteract it. Yeah, it's fine. Your shield keeps your crotch cool.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Are you sure that thing doesn't bite?
Not sure. But maybe it can get us through this next door.
I mean, wasn't the door the guy? The door's open.
Yeah, Pimpin's got a point. I think the door was the guy.
Oh, okay, let's go on through.
Or rather, the guy was the door, you know.
Well, hold on. Outcast,
Sorry,
does this
yeah.
thing have wheels? Because I don't want to climb down another ladder. It's a lot of work.
I swear I will push you down. Just climb off the damn ladder. Jesus Christ. It's going to be okay.
You couldn't have made this thing with the fucking like fireman's pole or something that I could slide down? Jesus.
After all, it is Pride Month.
Be handy accessible? Like what?
Let me out!
Homeless person accessible.
I will say castling and it will shrink back down to a rug.
Outcast, that was a pretty cool thing you had there, man. I had no idea. No
That
idea
was a
you
pretty
did
cool
that.
thing.
Yeah, that motherfucker hit me with the door. I hit him back.
Right, he hit you with the door, you hit him with a castle. This seems fair. And I hit him and stunned him multiple times, and yay.
Yay.
And I really feel the enthusiasm, fellas.
That was just purely for the DM there.
Sorry, are you guys heading straight on in or doing anything beforehand?
Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice. I'm still wearing my clothes, and they're gonna just turn into armor. I forgot to, transform these. Obviously, it's all aesthetics, but you gotta look right for the fight.
Yeah, I mean, you could have done that before the fight on the bridge, right?
Yeah,
Pearls
I
of
just
invisible wall.
I forget these things. It's not really important. Plus, I like looking sharp.
Wait, so are you wearing like full plate armor right now?
No, it's studded leather. It's nothing too fancy. It's just I like to disguise it as my outfit when I'm not in battle.
Looks pretty fancy. I like the top hat and suit better, honestly.
Yeah.
So your cane's a fake cane,
Yes.
and your clothes are fake armor.
100%. But
Wait,
the peanuts are real. I'm gonna reach in my pocket. And pull out more peanuts.
Yeah, I know the peanuts are real. I like the mushed ones. They're pretty good. So what else is fake? What else you got hiding in there?
Well, I'm gonna smile real wide. One of these teeth is actually gold, but it's pretty obviously gold.
Oh, don't show that to Medicus. He will probably try to take it from you.
Wait, you can put in fake. You can put in not real teeth in your mouth.
Well,
Well,
yeah, Medicus, we did that for you.
Yeah, it's a little pricey for the nicer ones, but mother really raised me up from the streets, and I wanted to look sharp if I'm gonna represent her.
Have you ever tried beans?
Yeah, beans are good. I got beans in this pocket. You want beans?
Oh no, he means
Medicus.
teeth.
No. Yeah, you could use more teeth if you have extra beans.
I was only missing one tooth. How many?
I have 13
13 missing?
No.
total.
Oh. That's
14 if you include the bean.
I
right.
think that rotted out by now. I guess I never really used it, but
What's
That's just new teeth every week.
Yes, that's what
I mean,
that
I think
smell is.
it did kind of get stuck in the dry socket. So
Oh. That's it's horrible.
yeah, you just learn to deal with it. Life is pain.
Yeah. Moving on.
What if-
Hey, but talk to me
Yeah,
about
Mendix
that
is-
pocket. Talk to me about them pocket beans while we go.
You want some pocket beans? What kind do you want? I got garbanzo in this pocket, and then just regular cannellini in the other.
You got any bushes?
But-
Bushes baked?
No. Who's Bush?
This is not sponsored.
The greatest president of all time.
But it could be if you want to be if you want to sponsor this amazing podcast.
Really, you should be talking about Star-kissed canned tuna.
If Mendicus went to a dentist like just once ever, he might actually be a really cool guy.
Hey, I'm a cool guy without teeth.
Yeah, I think
You're a little cranky.
he's pretty cool. I mean, I haven't experienced much crankiness.
I'm hungry. When you're hungry, you need a Snickers.
Oh, I got you. I got.
Also, feel free to
peanuts.
sponsor us.
If you have trouble viewing this, just go to NordVPN, best VPN service.
You would feel like
What's the game
Learn how
called?
to use.
This is we're going into Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god.
30
If you
minutes
like a
later.
powerful drow that Vaden's playing, you'll love the orc that's in every single one of our ads.
Wow. World of Warcraft.
Dragonflight. If you like seeing these dragons, you'll love flying on the new ones.
Outcast, you like dragons?
You know, I do like dragons, yeah.
You're dragging these nuts all over your face.
I mean, Vaden has the nuts and they went in your mouth, so...
I made it into a nut mash. I think that's what they'll call it. What do you think?
So Vaden's nut taste went in your mouth?
What about creamy nuts?
I think nut mash is probably suitable, seeing as you take the nuts and mash them.
Hey, Slim, you said you got a lot of nuts and beans, right?
Well, I mean, depends on how you define a lot. Again, it's a relative term. It's okay, Mr. Pavel.
On that note, I'm going in the castle.
So, as we all enter the castle, you make it about like. As you all begin to enter this castle.
Let's give him a minute and then let him restart.
Let's get a fresh take.
30 minutes later.
Fresh take.
Gotta have room to edit around.
Yeah.
Take two, take 7.
Just saying, if you put that like at the beginning or the end, we might actually get a sponsor.
Yeah.
Feels good to be on the inside of this, you know.
Yeah.
It is Pride Month.
I just oh.
So, this could be a short episode, guys.
A lot of editing going on.
Yeah, I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. Battles make for shorter episodes anyway. So, you all make your way in, and it's not that it's like dark. For those of you that would like to, make me a Arcana check, or you make a Perception check, but it's gonna be a lot higher DC. Outcast, it almost seems like Pass Without a Trace has been cast in this hallway, like permanently, it's not actually like Pass Without a Trace, but it's like just like this magical like shadows clinging to everything. So it's hard to see, even for Vaden and Mendicus, who have their magical darkness. Like it is difficult to see too far in front of you. And it's about like 25 feet into this hallway where you actually hit like another door. On this door looks to be a large body, a beholder body, like carved into the door. So it's just like a large ball with a mouth and one large eye in the center of it. Now, coming off of the sides are all 10 eyes, 5 on each side. Inside the mouth of the beholder is 3 keyholes. There are also 3 eyes that appear to have keys trapped like within the eye, like that you could grab them if you solve the riddle. The eyes that have this are the top left eye, the middle left eye, and the second from the top right eye.
Yeah, those are far too high up for me to reach.
I guess we gotta find keys then? Okay, is that what we're doing?
Well, the keys are in those 3 eyes.
It's out of 10 eyes.
We just grab them?
They look like they're behind some thing, like a little barrier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is it actually a keyhole that I could like fart my way through?
You could try. Actually, make me a perception check, I guess, as you look into it.
Just like take a peek through the keyhole.
Yeah, go for it. No, you cannot see the other side.
Ow! Get out of here, you stupid fart. Sorry, the social ended.
Why did you kick him out? We could have used him.
Stupid monstrosity, I don't think. Oh, you're not even gonna fit through that door.
Alright, I can't see any ideas.
That's currently, I mean, we can play with the keys.
Well, we can't because we can't reach him.
Is there any wording written anywhere you see?
Did I see anything with the 27?
Chat. If you look in the out of character chat, that's how like the eyes are. So out of the 5 left eyes and the 5 right eyes, the ones are where the keys are. With your 27 perception, you know that beholders have 10 eyes and each eye does something different. So chances are to get these keys, you have to do something related to said eyes.
What if we just like knock?
Anybody
Can you
else?
let us in?
Anybody else weirded out by the fact that the door to the beholder is a beholder? That'd be like me putting a goblin on my bedroom door.
I mean, they're pretty vain, to be honest with you.
You know,
Yeah,
if I ever owned a home, I would have a picture of myself in it. That's for sure.
Did you not see the picture of me inside of mine?
Wait, you had a picture of you in your little rook castle thing?
Yeah, did that instead of the elevator.
That's why
I
he
knew
didn't
it.
have an
You
elevator.
motherfucker.
Was it a large
How
like
do you
nude
know
painting?
about it, Vaden? You were
I
stunned.
heard him yelling about an elevator.
I was complaining pretty loudly. That's
He
true.
was yelling over the
That's
top
fair.
of your castle to the giant about some fucking elevator. The whole time.
Nice. Okay, so back to my puzzle.
I mean, does somebody have a charm ability? Because our face is not here.
I mean, I could charm somebody if there was somebody to talk to, but I can't charm a door.
So you're telling me you can't charm a hole? I mean, that's the whole reason why you people still exist. You all breed. Charm the hole.
He's an asshole pimping. Just forget about it. Just try to charm the door.
Walk up to the hole like this is the bar and just charm the hole.
Hey, Mr. Door.
What's up, baby
See, it's Pride Month. He likes the men, so it's fine.
You're looking mighty large and in charge. You're really, locking our way. You look really stout. I don't suppose you and me could go to another room and block that door, and I'll fill your keyhole.
You can make me a persuasion or performance check.
Oh, perfect. I'm so good at these.
As like the barrier falls away, you hear it go, and the key falls out.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, it worked.
I didn't know I could do that.
I'm telling you,
amazing.
doors. I've made doors in my life. Doors are horrors. It's simple.
I'm gonna ride this high the entire night.
By the way, roll a d100.
Vaguely threatening.
Oh, you got a little dick.
Oh.
It's your personality the door opened up for. It's not gonna feel you.
I think you misunderstood. I don't really do that kind of pimping, okay? I'm more about saving the hoes than scaring them.
So we just got a random key, right? We don't know which one it is.
But yeah, that would be the charm eye. So there.
What's the next one, Outcast?
I guess that key came out of the top left one. So now you have the
Top left?
Yeah. You can make me a nature check to see if you can recall the order of the eyes at all.
Ooh.
Not bad. With a dirty 20, you know that the one on the right is probably sleep related. It's a sleep ray. And that the other one on the left is a fear one.
Anybody particularly scary? Pavel, you want to go up there and try to scare the door?
I'm also pretty good at intimidation.
I can do that.
Will there be a big scary bugbear?
Ah,
I mean, if all else fails, pull out your ram, and it really showed who's the bugbear and who's the door.
I want to try to scare it.
Make me an intimidation check. As you do that, your kitten rubs up against your leg, and it throws you off a little bit.
You want me to give it a try? I'm pretty scary.
I'm gonna pull out my big, hard ram.
Yeah, I wish Yosmorn was here. I feel like this is a good cop, bad cop sort of situation on this door.
As you fail to scare it, you pull out your
My portable ram.
portable ram. Thank you.
God, let me make this door moan again.
Ooh, woo.
As you hit it, you just kind of bounce off of it, doing no structural damage to it.
Yeah,
I was
and it's
hoping that
broke.
I was hoping that would intimidate the door, like give you some kind of advantage, but was wrong.
Listen, I know I'm short, but I can be very intimidating. You want me to give it another try?
I mean, if you're both charming
He's a
and
little.
intimidating, I mean, give it a try. I mean,
Alright, listen up, you fucking door. You gotta open up right now. I tell you what, I'll reduce you to fucking toothpicks.
The key falls out.
Easy peasy. I didn't know I was so good with doors.
Apparently good with doors, but not whores.
Listen, okay, you gotta respect women. That's important.
alright now, yeah.
I'm gonna take
Does
the last
anyone
doors
have
accordingly.
anything death related? I mean, I know we have blight, but anyone have like a death ray?
Oh, I die.
I got my fists.
What does that mean, Mr. Pavel?
God, kill me?
In the case you want to try to blight the hole?
I mean, wait, is it like straight death?
I mean, I think it's death related.
What if I run into the door with my head so many times I die?
I'd rather see that happen than use one of my spell slots.
You know,
I could cast Wither and Bloom. That might do it. That's a life and death.
I am intrigued by this running into the door idea.
I think Kuzma should try the Wither and Bloom. It's death and yeah.
Let's try that first.
Just wanted to check, Alkesh. Do you remember that the one on the right is the one that has the key remaining is the sleep ray?
Oh, I was just going off alt, and I apologize.
No, you're good.
Sorry. Yeah, everyone's good then. Does anyone have the ability to sleep things?
Oh, I had the ability.
Wait, so it's not death?
I have
Oh,
like
okay.
a sort of
Back.
spell. I can fuck with people's dreams.
I have the ability to stun them. Maybe that would work.
That,
You
that's
can't stun everything.
more permanent sleep.
I can't stun everything. I can stun whatever I want.
What if I like? And I know I hate to keep interrupting you, but what if I sing a nice lullaby?
I swear to God, if you were the key to the, go sing it the fucking lullaby.
Yeah,
This
I
makes
hear
so
it.
much sense.
I would actually love to hear that Slim Jim.
Sweet little door, go to sleep. You are the kindest little door, and you deserve to take a rest. Go to sleep.
Roll me a performance check. Yep. God damn it, 26. The key pops out. Mendicus is taking a nap. He's like leaning up against the door frame.
Do you know of Adam Sandler? Cause fucking dead on there. It was like, it was a performer back in my day, but it's like, do you know of him?
I can't say I've ever heard of a Sandler, but I do know a couple Adams. Back home.
It's Pride Month.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, two Adams, Pride Month makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, that's good. That's a good point. I get it. I hear you.
All right, so we have keys. Do we want to put it in the mouth and see what happens? It is Pride Month.
I think maybe we should short rest. Yeah, after that lullaby, my eyes are real
Yeah.
tired.
Can't lie. I could go for a lie down.
I mean, Mendicus, you're looking a little yellow.
Wait, does he not normally look like that?
Yeah, I mean, I'd assume with the jaundice, but you know.
We've been without alcohol for so fucking long. Just because I ate a few mushrooms in the last place doesn't mean my liver has failed.
No, you
How's
just
it?
need a short rest or like a bottle of Henny. I don't know.
I mean, the Henny would be preferable, but if I'll take the short rest instead.
By the way, I have some old ass wine that has to be mature by now.
Yeah, it'd probably be good by now. Especially being so close to Kuzma, it'd go a little bit quicker. If you guys would like to benefit from a short rest, you are welcome to.
Any crazy effect on this wine or just wine?
Is it supposed to be a magical wine, or?
Yeah, it was made with Imatipano's hair.
I'll get back to
It's
you
like
on
a
that.
refill of the oh, you're good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
whatever magical effect.
Yeah, I can't remember what the hairs did. They're in a different document. I'll have to pull up.
Oh, you're perfectly fine. It's whatever.
Real quick question, Mr. DM. Is drinking a potion a bonus action, or a free?
Bonus action to drink it yourself, and action to feed it to somebody else.
Oh, okay. Cool. And do I still have this temp HP, or is it gone by now?
It's gone.
Okay.
And I will say, like, as a free action, not a free action, sorry, as a like rogue thing, you could probably feed it to somebody else as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. Short rested up. You guys kind of like take a moment, drink some water, check on your wine, check on everything, make sure you're good to go. You can feel your like achy muscles begin to fade a little bit. Some of you have some dents in you. I guess you have some dents in you that you kind of like pop back out from getting hit with that fire shield so hard. Mendicus, I mean, same with you. Like you clean up the blood.
I got fucking dents in me?
You clean up the blood spots from getting hit with that fire shield so hard. Pavel, you comb through the singed hair on your fur, and you guys insert the key. And the second key, then the third key. And as they all turn, the doors crack open. You can immediately hear a howling wind swirling through the door, and as you like push the doors open, you can see like a non-harmful but like white vapor just like flicking its way into the door frame as you all, I assume, enter in.
Yeah.
Is this wind coming towards us or like being sucked into the room?
It's flowing towards you, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same with the vapor?
Yeah, the wind and vapor both are coming towards you. As we move to this map. But as you come in, there's like basically like a tornado occurring in the center of this room that as the door slams shut behind you guys, because it would take quite a bit of effort to keep it open with this much wind coming in, landing on the ground in front of you all is a person that is familiar to all of you except for Slim. At least vaguely. It is that same creature that's met you guys down in the Underdark before, with all those pretty lights around it, and the fairies, kind of these like creepy looking fairies kind of dancing around the firelight that spoke briefly to Mendicus about killing him. Except this guy is missing an eye. His right eye has been surgically removed from him. Just completely missing. There's just a empty socket there. And he steps off this little cliff side. Mendicus! How nice to see you again. So soon. You know, I left you alone, hoping that we could have fun another time. Well, Hex didn't like that too much, and well, now I want my eye back, and I have to kill you now. I got to.
I'll just take that other eye. That's fine.
Oh. And he almost like falls over laughing before he like twirls around a little bit. Is that so?
Yeah, I think maybe, yeah.
Well, we'll see how that goes. And
All right.
that's where we're going to wrap up the session, as we will begin to roll initiative there.